guys. Instead of standing on the top of the hill across the field, I'm sitting on the bench in front of the building of Linwood High School. The unrest or protests actually in Hong Kong has been on the headline every day. After the violent protests yesterday, looks like the situation is normalized. I wrote a lot in my journal earlier, so you can read it. President Trump tweeted that the Chinese call the U.S. negotiators Lighthizer and Mnuchin, and to request the resuming of the U.S.-China talk in September. Probably that's the reason. That's one of the reasons, President Trump decided to defer some of the tariffs on some of the Chinese imports to December. That actually, propelled markets to a rally today. Dow Jones recouped all the loss yesterday, and the Nasdaq jumped more than like 150 points, right? But I don't think this rally is sustainable. Probably it's short-lived. So I sold all the holdings in my son's account, and at the end of the trading session, I kept like 55% cash of the total value in my client account. I didn't touch anything in other mid-term trading account and my long-term trading account because I believe the markets will go up toward the end of the year. So I don't worry about the mid-term and the long-term holdings. Okay, it's a little bit hot in Seattle today. It's 80 degrees, but now it's cooling down. I registered for an event to be held by CFA Seattle Society, and I also registered for my son because he wants to go to socialize as well, or at least to start learning the investment community. So that's good. That will be a good start for us. And before we will fly to other city to attend the seminars, it's a warm-up. My son also went to do the physical check. He hasn't done for 2 or 3 years by using his new insurance, which actually works out. Although it's limited in only several providers, but it's pretty convenient in terms of the location, because the clinic he went to is very close to our house. It's Providence, Mill Creek Commons. Okay. It's very quiet on the campus at Linwood High School, and I'll finish the last lap around this loop, and I'll go home.